Yes, for your wise remarks, and let me now call upon our CS Energy and Petroleum to give his wedding speech. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, PS. My colleague, CS Davis Chirchir, PS Petroleum, Mr. Liban, all senior ministry officials here present, directors and heads of departments, the chairman of EPRA, Justice Retired Jackton Ojuan, chairman NOC, Honorable Governor Kraitu Murungi, the CEO of Kenya Pipeline Company, Mr. Joe Sang, CEO of Nupea, Mr. Justus very difficult name, CEO Kenya Oil Refineries, Mr. Ndoti. I've seen my friends and former colleagues from Parliament. I can see the Honorable Hussein Waitan from Mandera, the Honorable Jack Wamboka from Bumula, that is Bungoma County. I'm told the Honorable Anthony Roch is here from Madari, and Senator Beatrice Ogola, Karibuni Sana. Mine will be very, very short, because indeed it's not my day for making any long speech. But let me start by thanking CS Chirchir for the wonderful job he has been able to do in this ministry for the last 2 years or so, together with the team that was working under him. I'm taking over from someone who has been distinguished as a performer. I'm hoping to be able to fit in his shoes. Secondly, let me also take this opportunity to thank His Excellency the President for appointing me to this position. You know, this world is full of wonders. 1 month ago, so ago, I couldn't have imagined that I would be in the executive. Okay, so I want to thank the President for having found it fit to appoint me to this position. A number of you in this hall, this auditorium, I've been able to interact with you from time to time, especially during my time in Parliament. I remember very well in the term of 2017 to 2022, when I was the chairman of the Public Accounts Committee of the National Assembly. I did interact with a lot of you, those of you who are accompanying your accounting officers before PAC. You know very well our interactions. But now circumstances have conspired. And now we are on the same side. Now we are on the same side. And we must continue that spirit of engagement. Let me say this. We are all aware of the mission. I've gone through the strategic plan of the ministry, 2023, 2028, I think. We are all aware of the overriding mission. That is to enable or to facilitate provision of clean, sustainable, affordable, reliable, and so on and so forth, energy services. And that is where really it matters most. You know, to the Kenyan person who is out there, to the Kenyan citizen who is out there, what is important is that he's able to access, first and foremost, electricity at an affordable cost, and throughout, really, in simple terms, that when he wants to use electricity, he's able to access it, and he's also able to afford it. Similarly, When you are a Kenyan who is having a car, when you go to a petrol station, you are able to get fuel reliably, throughout, and at affordable price. And when you are a customer of Kenya Power Lighting out there, you want to be able to access electricity throughout, and if for any reason there is a blackout, you want the blackout to be sorted out as short as time possible. If by any chance a transformer blows off, you want to see that transformer fixed in the shortest time possible. Those are the things that Kenyans are looking up to. When they see us as a ministry, those are the things they want us to fix, or to assure them of throughout. And that's basically our role there. And I'm very happy for the good job that you've been able to do all this time, even as I join you. And therefore, I will be able to stress the importance of teamwork in all that we do. Let me also emphasize that I will be keen on ensuring that we maintain an open door policy. That as a ministry, we practice transparency and openness, and that we open ourselves to scrutiny by the public and by Parliament through and through. In this regard, we shall have to again start to take the matter of communication more seriously, that the public should be able to understand what it is that we are doing at every other time. We proactively communicate what we are doing or what we intend to do to the public. In other words, we create an environment where we engage freely with the public, who are our customers. As your CS, I will be engaging in regular roundtable discussions with consumers or customers or representatives of consumer groups, so that we are able to interact and be able to understand and to be able to get feedback from the public on a regular basis. So the bottom line here really is communication through and through. But finally, just like we have been advised in the executive Chirchir about the idea of one government approach, I will be happy to have that approach cascaded to the ministry, so that we may have what we can call one ministry approach, so that whatever it is that is being done in the petroleum state department, whoever is in the energy sector knows or is able to articulate. That whoever is in EPRA understands what goes on in Kenya Pipeline Company, whoever is in Kenya Power understands what goes on in Kenya, and so on and so forth. So that together we move forward and push the agenda of nation building. As a ministry, really, we are simply an enabler. We are an enabler to the development agenda of the country. Therefore, the contribution we make in economic development cannot be overemphasized. And going forward, we shall simply reiterate that we are knowing fully well that our contribution to the economic development agenda of the country is important. So there will be really no reinvention of the wheel. We just want to pick from where my good friend CSR Chirchir has left, but move forward knowing fully well that we have got a very, very impatient public. A public that is yearning for quality, reliable services from us. And that's really our mission as a ministry. So, without really delivering what has been said already, I just want to thank you and wish you all the best as we work together going forward. I will be available from time to time to consult with you in your spaces. It's not what is senior. I'm told that is the second largest substation in the country. The largest is Susua. Wonderful work going on down there. And I must thank our staff who are in the outstations for the commitment and dedication to duty that they have demonstrated. God willing, on Saturday I was talking to Joe. I want to visit the Kenya pipeline facility in Kisii to be able to understand what goes on there. And I will be doing the rounds to be able to see for myself what's happening in all the outstations and in all the departments. So for today, the task I have was to which I've done. Which I've done. The second task going forward will be to do some learning, but very quick learning. Okay? A very, very steep learning curve, so to speak. Of course, as I've said, time is not on our side. We have got no luxury of time. The whole country is expectant. They want to see us deliver. Yes, they want to see us deliver. And deliver we shall. Thank you very much, and may God bless.
Thank you, our CS, for that good remarks. I think it is now time to appreciate him. I think going forward now, we'll be able to give us direction and we'll be able to give you nitty-gritty